100.7 Eagle Country Labor Day Parade today. Once again, Scott Donovan along with Bill Grossart and my friend Corliss. Let's get things started with the color guard. Please rise. And this is made up of the VFW 7428, the American Legion 286, and the Sons of the American Legion and VFW 7428, along with the Legion 286 Auxiliary. Everyone please stand as the color guard kicks off our parade today, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate all the support, the hard work that the military in this country do to keep us free. Hats off, guys. This American flag passing. Hats off. If you can do that, that would be very, very respectful. Thank you. Let's give a big round of applause. That was a great way to kick off the parade today. Next, we welcome the Martin County Sheriff Brian Bellendier, Hoisington Police Chief Kenton Does today. Both Chief Does and Sheriff Bellendier want to remind everyone to have a safe holiday this weekend, of course. We appreciate that. Thank you guys very much for being a part of it. Of course, this is a state highway, so always have to kick the parade off with the police chief of the Martin County Sheriff. And also our friends with the American Legion Riders, Post 180 from Great Bend. American Legion Riders are members of the American Legion who are also motorcycle enthusiasts. They can be found participating in parades and partaking in motorcycling events, supporting the communities for which they live and work. The riders do honor our deceased military and shield their families at memorial services as members of the Patriot Guard as well. And they also participate in send-offs for our servicemen and women leaving for duty and welcoming them home. And they take part in many ceremonies like that. Big round of applause for the American Legion Riders today. We appreciate their help as well. One of our favorite floats in the parade, as always, the Ellenwood flag trailer. These flags fly proud today, and thank you to all the military services from past and present. Our hometowns across the nation are safe because of our military services, and today's parade of flags is brought to you today by the American Legion Post 320 of Ellenwood, Kansas, ladies and gentlemen. They built that thing years ago, and that is quite the addition. Heinz Grossman, Post 320 from Ellenwood, and the Sons of the American Legion in our Ellenwood trailer today, our parade of flags. All right. September the 13th. Hoisington Cardinal Band is under the instruction of Hoisington alum Sarah Reichuber. Go Cardinals! Oh, here's a whole bunch of happy people. Grand Marshal of the 2017 Labor Day Parade, Mrs. Darlene Stoss, ladies and gentlemen. How about that, Darlene? She has dedicated her services to the Hoisington communities in many ways, but the accomplishment she is famous for is the establishment of the Labor Day Clown Committee. Now, for years, Darlene and her late husband, Ed, children and spouses, Jerry and Dana, Melissa and Pat, Michelle and Keith, and the late John, along with his companion Ola, many grandchildren and good friends that put smiles on the faces of young people for many years who have attended the Labor Day Parade. Darlene definitely pours her heart out and soul into making this project all year long, and she dedicates countless hours of raising money. So big thank you to her and all the good things that she does. Darlene Stoss, our Grand Marshal, ladies and gentlemen. Next in our lineup, Martin County Commissioner Kenny Schrimmer of the District 1. Thank you, Commissioner, for joining our parade today and all the good things that he does for us. We appreciate the time served, and he has been an incredible asset to our county over the years. Joshua Smatty is running for governor of the state of Kansas. Josh is a fifth-generation farmer from Ellsworth, Kansas, and served 4 terms in the Kansas legislature before becoming the Kansas Secretary of Agriculture. He and his wife, Kimberly, own and operate Free State Farms in Ellsworth. They have 3 children. The 4th one on the way. Joshua is a unifying leader for a divided time, and we sure do welcome him, and we appreciate him being part of the parade today. These folks are celebrating their 23rd anniversary. Cans for Kids. How about that? Providing emotional and financial support for families with children living in childhood cancer in both Martin and Russell County. And participating today are the Cans for Kids survivors, the families, and their board members. And they got the Cans for Kids train going on and all kinds of fun stuff here today. We always look forward to that Cans for Kids Radiothon coming up. There's the ride plan right there. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being such a huge part of this community and getting things started over here in Hoisington. Absolutely.
Big tradition of the Labor Day Parade, of course, is the Royalty, Hoisington Chamber of Commerce Royalty Float. And we congratulate all of the winners this year. We've got the Labor Day Baby, Evelyn Jo Moses. First runner-up is Barbara Lynn Oakes. Second runner-up, Aiden Lee Spencer. And the People's Choice Award going to Abel Thomas Dean Nicholson. Congratulations to those folks. This float is Crip Wolf from CDUB Construction and serving Hoisington and the surrounding area for the last 5 years. CDUB Construction, give them a call for any of your local contracting needs, including roofing, siding, guttering, and new additions. Running for Kansas governor, please welcome Jim Barnett, Republican candidate for governor. The workers of Kansas are his heroes, and we're glad to have him as part of our parade this year. Please welcome Jim Ward. Ward, Kansas for Ward. Jim is minority leader and also a candidate for Kansas governor. Make sure you get out there, get registered, and then exercise your American freedom, your liberty, your right to vote.
Can I sit down?
Yeah.
Tori Maureen Arnberger is here with us today. Tori is the state representative for the 112th District of Kansas. That does include Hoisington and Great Bend. And Tori works really hard to make sure that your voice is heard for Central Kansas and Topeka. This past election, Tori was endorsed by the Kansas Farm Bureau and the nation, and also the Kansas Rifle Association. And Tori wants to especially thank Manweiler Chevrolet for letting her use that beautiful red Silverado pickup truck. Tori, good to have you here with us this morning.
And that thing is driven by a very safe driver, Kevin Arnberger, her father. How about that? Good to see you, Kevin. Got those nice... Did you hear that, Kevin? Somebody just said they'll let anybody drive. Well, you know, it's hard to find volunteers on Labor Day, Phil G.
Yes, it is.
I mean, you, me, and Corliss, I get that part, but
It's a day off, but here we are working away.
yeah. Hey, I'll tell you, as long as that breeze keeps going, it's going to be a good day. And don't forget, we've got the Rich Fox Memorial Car Show coming up. right after the parade today. So that's going to be rolling right along as well.
Next entry this morning is Dancography. They are just located 9 miles down the road in Great Bend. Best dance studio around, owned and instructed by Laura Crabb. And they pride themselves on creating a fun, respectful Christian environment. And they love the opportunity to share their passion to dance with their students on a daily basis. Now, Dancography teaches ages 2 through 18. As you see all those age ranges represented today as they dance down our parade route. Some dancing for the very first time, and they're showing off a jazz, hip-hop, and pop routine during the parade today, taught by instructors Kim Kano, Maddie Hayden, and Janelle Mosier. Dancography, teaching the following styles of dance. They've got jazz, tap, hip-hop, ballet, lyrical classes, as well as having a competitive dance team. Dancography, they still got a few slots open for new students. So if you're interested, give them a call, get them contacted, and join the fun. Dancography in Great Bend.
Okay, I'm gonna sit now.
Kansas, please welcome the Kansas Czech Heroes. Alicia Ptacek is the 2017-2018 Kansas Czech Slovak Queen. Corey Spotty is the current Little Princess. And they're being accompanied by members of the Kansas Czechs Incorporated. Any girls ages 4 through 26 can compete at different levels of and you can find them on Facebook if you'd like more information.
That parade wave going on today. Thank you, ladies.
Let's hear it for the Hoisington High School Cardinal football team.
Oh yeah! Way to go, Cards! Big win on Friday night, 7-3. Way to go, guys! Congratulations. They take on Collegiate coming up this Friday.
And of course, 100.7 Eagle Country, a proud sponsor of Cardinal Sports.
I know, it's very
Tune it in
loud.
this Friday night.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun with Cole Wright coming to call, not the Blake Harris. I'll tell you what an exciting time it is for these guys.
Here's the Hoisington EMS and Eagle Med, also fire department. Hoisington EMS provides ambulatory service to approximately 375 square miles of northwest Barton County, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Staffed by 2 paid staff members and 20 volunteers. Hoisington EMS has 2 ambulances and 1 support unit.
Blew out everybody's
Hoisington EMS would like to thank Straw Equipment, Jayhawk Pipeline, Casey's General Store, Sonic, Washington Roofing employees, Great Bend Health and Rehab for donating water for the Rangers during today's Labor Day parade.
They like to make a little noise, as you can tell. Right?
And of course, Eagle Air provides air and ground medical transportation to the whole area. And when life's on the line, those good folks are in the air. Hoisington Fire Department is an all-volunteer fire department serving Hoisington and
if you want to say hi, you have to get in front.
Saving lives every day.
Hi. Too close.
You do a wonderful job. You know, we were always over there during their open house, Phil, and I'll tell you, that's very impressive. Those guys do a wonderful job. They really do. Work very hard at it.
Candy.
Well, you have considered 375 square miles of northwest Barton County. That's a lot of area. And they selfishly do the work. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I'm live.
20 volunteers total. They do have 2 paid staffers. And Hoisington EMS has 2 ambulances and 1 support vehicle.
Look.
So no matter day or time.
Oh, Scott needs that shirt. It says, excuse me, I have to go be awesome.
Hey, Phil, you know, the Hoisington EMS is also sponsoring a couple of water stations. One down here at First Kansas Bank, just up on the green gondola. And also
we got
the old
Starburst.
Shop down there on North Main.
Cool.
Free water was sponsored by the Hoisington EMS today. Thank you.
right. And special thanks to Strong Equipment.
Bubby, quit bumping me.
General Store, Sonic, Washington Roofing, and Great Bend Health and Rehab for helping to make that possible.
Relax.
I tried to get.
Relax. Okay.
Please welcome Dennis Wandra this morning. What a good-looking car. That is a 1965 Mustang.
Yeah, sit down for a bit.
Dad would like
In
that.
fantastic shape, as you knew it would be. Just one of the many classic cars we'll have here in today's parade. Dennis, thanks for being here today. Looking good, man. Next up, we have the Argonne Rebels, a competitive all-star team. And this is open for children ages 5 through 14. Argonne is a great opportunity for any child who'd like to become a part of this exciting competitive cheer program. And just this past March, the Rebel cheerleaders brought home first place, winning the Jam Fest Tulsa Nationals. Let's hear it for those guys.
There's a new pizza.
The Argonne Rebel Cheer Squad.
Well, they didn't have this when I lived here. The Hoisington's very own Pizza Hut delivery car. They're offering piping hot pizza, pasta, wings, and more right to your door. Weeknights from 5 to 10. All day Saturday and Sunday. So if you don't want to leave your Labor Day activities, just call 653-4976 and they'll bring the order to you. And of course, a reminder of the Rich Fox Memorial Car Show today. Right now, we have got the Blue Boy, a 1963 Chevy pickup. It is in the Scheck family for over 40 years. Restored by Travis Scheck in 2002. Has a 283 with speed transmission. 280 is right. Do we know that? I think they skipped out on us. Also in the car show today, the 1963 Chevy pickup, brought to you by Lloyd and Christy Scheck in 2015. It has a 454 engine and a 350 automatic transmission. Lloyd and Christy have been tearing up the streets in this mean machine since they bought it. I always get the cars, and I know nothing about the cars, but I'm learning. And right here, let's give it up for some Cardinals, the Hoisington volleyball team. Excited to start the season. They've got high hopes for a very positive outcome. And their schedule is on the school website. They hope to see you at the Activity Center for their first home match on September 19th. Good luck, Cards. And of course, my favorite part of the parade, Hoisington Veterinary Hospital asks, what makes you a hero? 6.5 million companion animals enter U.S. shelters nationwide every year. I know because I have a few of them in my home. With their Paw Patrol themed float, Hoisington Veterinary Hospital hopes to inspire you to be a hero to your pets by spaying, neutering, vaccinating, and adopting. Whether it's livestock or your family pet, Heroically Veterinary Hospital feels privileged to be your other family doctor. And a little reunion going on here. Give it up for the class of 1987! Celebrating their 30th class reunion, Cardinals Forever. Remember, you don't want to electrocute me. Lots of wires and stuff. Plus, it took me a while to get my hair this straight. Let's not spray Corliss.
All right.
All right, the Hoisington Dairy Queen, they've been a part of the Hoisington for over 70 years. They said they're your heroes for food, snacks, and treats. DQ is also a proud sponsor of the Children's Miracle Network, raising money to help the children at the children's hospitals all over the United States. And they got the best chicken strip basket in town. Woo-hoo. You know, I moved to Oklahoma. I don't have a Dairy Queen. It's very sad.
Well, there's a lot of problems with Oklahoma, and that's one of them. So.
How do you think you dragged me back to here? You dragged me in with Dairy Queen.
Okay, sounds good.
Right now, we got the 3 tractors, all restored by Walter Underwood of Great Bend. 1949 John Deere Model AR was restored by Walter Underwood.
Can you all scoot back down? It's kind of crowded in here.
All right.
And then we got Darren Carter coming up on us here, driving the 1955 Chevy Bel Air 2. It's a door hardtop that his late father Dean Carter had restored. Following him is the family of Leona Cheney
It's okay.
that would like to wish her grandma and great-grandma and soon-to-be great-great-grandma a happy 90th
Gosh,
birthday.
that's a lot of grandmas in
Woo!
there. Happy 90th to Leona. That's awesome.
And this is the 2017-2018 Great Bend FFA. Last year's club membership was 82 strong. This year's president is Ty Esmelt. The vice president is Blake Ringall.
Hey, Corliss, I want to mention that the Hoisington EMS is dropping off some water bottles and restocking their water supply along the way here. So if you would please watch out for them because they're coming from the other way, all right? So please watch out for them. Make sure the kids get back. I know everybody expects the parade to move to the south, but they're moving to the north, handing out bottles of water. So make sure you stand behind the line to be very helpful for us. Corliss.
Well, look at all this equipment coming up here. That is Foley Equipment Company located in Great Bend. Their fleet includes a transportation truck and trailer pulling a 289 skid loader, a TR-20 roundabout, and a T-255 telehandler. Foley Equipment has also brought their sales truck that is going to be pulling the 305 mini excavator. They are wrapping up their entry with the Polaris Ranger down there. How proud is my boyfriend right now that I just said all that correctly?
Check it out. They got an incredible rental store out there on East 10th Street, Foley Equipment.
They're
Cat
crowded
dealer, they do a wonderful job out there. We appreciate their entries today as well. And if you're looking to do a little excavating or anything like that, today is the day. I mean, well, maybe not today, but later on. We talked about sales and rental and service. And you can find out more, as always, at FoleyEQ.com. FoleyEQ.com. Foley Rental, your cat rental store. Water break. This is our water break time.
Even though the weather is absolutely gorgeous, still got to stay hydrated. A lot of walking.
Yes.
A lot of running after bubble gum.
Especially radio DJs who talk a lot and MC parades.
Yeah. It's exhausting.
Always need extra water. Now, the real question is, though, where do you go to the bathroom? And I'm not going to answer that for you. Because drink lots of water, but then find a place to go to the bathroom. There's a few.
There are.
Yeah. Tamper.
That's usually where me and Scott head.
Nights at Clovis Hall.
But it's only to use the facility.
Yeah, only to use the restroom, that's right.
We're working.
Yeah.
Well, coming up on us now is Farmers Bank and Trust, I believe.
Yeah, celebrating 110 years. That's incredible.
Still.
Giving out their candies.
Gotta love it.
But of course, make sure you stay behind the line. The line is there for a reason. We want everybody to be safe out here.
I got 2 more dummies.
Hey, Craig Nealon from Farmers Bank and Trust, making his way through today. That beautiful looking Stang. What year is that thing? 65. All right, well that was, okay, made after you were born. Way to go, Craig. That's awesome. 110 years of service to people throughout this area. Farmers Bank and Trust, we appreciate their entry today and their big celebration year. That is awesome.
And the big black truck here making entrance is the Cardinal Pharmacy, locally owned pharmacy. Gene and Marla Mooney, along with Rich Bieber, are honored to be a part of this community and look forward to serving the community for years to come.
And they are handing out some cups here today. How about that? Cups of candy and all kinds of fun stuff there. That's awesome. Oh, you're so kind.
They even dropped off some cups to us.
Cardinal Pharmacy
nice.
matches your shirt there, Corliss.
Oh, it does.
That is so cool.
I got a little bright today. I'm sorry.
No, we like bright.
I got to shine as bright as Hoisington on Labor Day.
There you go.
Right here we have Larry Henney, his 1945 Model B tractor.
Alice Chalmers, all original, right, Larry? You got a little helper there today. Okay, good to see you guys. Thanks for making your way through. That is a beautiful looking machine.
And another group celebrating Hoisington High School class of 1957. They are still here.
Yeah, they're having a great time today. That would be their 60th anniversary, right? Congratulations. And you all don't look at day over 61. I just want to say that. Well, congratulations. Class of 1957. That is absolutely awesome. Thanks for being a part of today, folks. We appreciate it very much. Go Cardinals!
Come on, bud,
Wow,
be still.
60-year class reunion.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? That would just be a
And
party.
I get my stomach churning over
That would be a
10.
fun time. That would be an awesome time.
It goes by quick.
Yes.
Give it up for the best cookies in America. The Girl Scouts of Service Unit 111. They are looking for all super girls. They want to help girls become go-getters, innovators, risk takers, and leaders of tomorrow. These girls are all super excited to get this year off with a bang, and I'm super excited for them to bring those s'mores cookies back.
There you go.
Look at their float made out of Girl Scout cookie boxes.
I like it.
I love that.
That is awesome. And it's all Heroically Hoisington. Look at them. They've got all their capes on.
They are superheroes.
They are ready for a super year. Kapow. Heroically Hoisington, this year's theme.
Yeah. Now here's a few people that I recognize, even though I've been gone for a little while. Don't be mean, okay? Everybody, can we give it up for the class of 2007? I remember there being more of you.
Well, I would imagine they all got together last night, and these are the only few that survived.
Right.
Am I right about that? More or
That's
less?
all right. They dragged me back up too.
Good
I
job,
get it, guys.
That's
I get
awesome.
it.
Yeah. 10th anniversary. That's awesome. Way to go. And then there's Jim Schneider. Wait, you were the only one with the class of 77?
Oh, hey.
Your 30-year reunion.
Do not be looking
At
at
my cute butt.
butt.
Yeah, turn that thing around. I won't be looking at your cute
I'm
butt.
sorry.
Jim Schneider,
Thank you, Jim.
the only one from the class of 77. Give him a big round of applause. That's incredible. I can't believe it.
Sorry, folks.
Next, we welcome the folks from Mater Oil. They've got a few entries this year. Their 1991 Peterbilt propane truck has a 53-gallon tank, and they supply propane to the home and the oil field. Their 2006 Peterbilt, this truck capacity is 45 gallons. And it can haul oil, 5 oil drums on the back deck for oil delivery. How about that? Nice. What's that? Morse code. Yeah, Morse code. He's got a little Morse code horn going on today. Last but not least, they've got their 2015 Ford that delivers lubricants to the Farm and Oil Patch. We appreciate that as well. Next, we've got Dave Worth driving this beautiful truck. Maybe you've seen it around town or around the area. Inviting you to look at adoption as a better choice. 26,000 American children die by choice every week. Make the right choice. Give your child a life. Thank you, Dave, for bringing that through today. We appreciate it very much.
The fun has arrived.
The fun has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome the Shriners. And the ISIS Shrine Club. I'll tell you what, area Shriners are a fraternity based on fun fellowship, and they are committed to providing pediatric specialty care to children in need. And we got a whole group of Shriners today. All the services at Shriners hospitals, by the way, are absolutely free of charge, thanks to these hard-working guys, and we really appreciate all the work that they do and the good things that they do for Shriners across the world. BeAShrinerNow.com. I think that's a great place to find out more. Their potentate, Darren C. Martin from Salina. We appreciate them for being a part of it today. Yes, the high priest and prophet today as well involved. We want to thank those folks for coming here today, and the topless travelers, as they are well known. BeAShrinerNow.com. And we've got all kinds of Shriners here today with local clubs. The Sunflower Shrine Club, the Russell Shriners, the Fort Hayes, and the Gridiron, the Kansas Shrine Bowl Gridiron Club, and the ISIS Temple. We appreciate their representation as well today. All the Shriners having a good time.
Aww.
Sometimes that parade route is just a little too far, so we're going to park that little vehicle. How about all these Shriners having a good time? Zipping around, enjoying life.
Making us dizzy.
Well, I'll tell you what, we sure do appreciate all their hard work, though, and everything they do for kids. All the work they do at Shriners hospitals, provided free of charge because of all their fundraisers and all the good things that they do. Look, we even have a happy shrine clown right there too in this one. There we go. All right. Good to see you folks. Thank you so much for being a part of it. There's our Shriners. Having a good time. Big round of applause for all the work they do for kids and all the good things that they do throughout this great country of ours. I wouldn't want to get run over by that. Stay behind the line, please.
This is what those lines are painted for, people.
That's right. I want to know how these guys practice before they come here. That's what I want to know. I want to know if they, like, every Tuesday night they get together and ride around on streets and see what happens and make sure that they don't run into anything.
Bottled water.
I think it's incredible. Yeah. There's the Russell folks. We appreciate the Shrine Clubs. Once again, the Sunflower Shrine Club, the Russell Shrine Club, the folks from Fort Hayes, and also the Gridiron Club making up your Shriner entries today. Now, Corliss, they only have 10 entries here on my paper, but I'm seeing a lot more than 10.
It seems like it. They just keep coming.
I know.
It must be the clowns. They must have pulled them out of the little clown cars.
It's like little rabbits, you know? There's like one or two, and then all of a sudden there's like 50 of them.
This one's my favorite up here.
It's incredible.
Little Oregon.
Yes. The ISIS Temple. There's Don Boxberger, the past potentate. We appreciate it. All right.
It's not playing.
Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thanks for being a part of a great organization.
You need to stop.
Next, we got a 2012 Dodge Challenger.
Stop hitting me with it.
This has a 392 engine in it. Nope, let me try that again. They passed. The Dodge folks have passed or moved up somewhere else.
This is just as interesting.
This is the Casa Bug today, right? Catch the Casa Bug. This is so cool. The Corner-Pointed Special Advocates for Casa, of which I've been a board member for so many years, been serving the 20th Judicial District for 32 years. And the heart of the program, by the way, is dedicated to caring community volunteers just like you. The mission of Casa is simple. It's to serve abused and neglected children by providing a pool of trained caring volunteers who speak for the best. I mean, they really do, for the best interest of the child until a safe and loving and permanent home and environment is found. So we got a lot of our Casa volunteers here today making their ways through. We appreciate that so much and all the good stuff that they do. Casa volunteer training, by the way, starts this month in September. So if you get the opportunity, you should be there. Caitlin is here. There's Caitlin right there, right up front. She's our executive director. And the folks, you can give her a call at 620-792-5544 or get in touch with her through email. But we sure would like you to do so with the Casa organization. That would be wonderful.
Oh, no.
Great group of people helping us out this year.
They have stuff blowing away all over.
Yeah. Now these people must be handing out everything. I don't think there's anything left in their truck.
Is that Nona Prosser up front? My goodness, girl. Wave that flag.
Hey, can you just move it along a little quicker, Nona? I mean, I hate to say anything, but...
Look at that's a lot of moving parts. That's a huge
There's a lot of moving
load.
parts. Yeah. Not just Nona, but a lot of moving parts throughout the whole crew. Is that what you're saying, Corliss?
No.
This is what happens when we have this extra time, Nona. We start heckling.
Yeah.
That's not good. It is not good.
We're glad it's you up front for all the heckling, though, Nona. You can take it.
You want me to give it away?
Oh, what a great float, though. This is incredible. It really is. Our friends with the Clara Barton Hospital and Clinic. Some superheroes save lives, and some change them. But true heroes aren't the ones that leap tall buildings in a single bound and fly. You gotta find true heroes that are everyday people who touch others' lives in incredible ways. They help to heal our cuts, our scrapes, and our wounds, mend our bodies
Karma's
back
on
to
the
health.
other side.
These true heroes are doctors, nurses, and other healthcare providers that work at Clara Barton Hospital and Clinics. Get a load of this. For 67 years, the employees at Clara Barton have been caring for your friends, family, and neighbors in Hoisington, Great Bend, and Russell, and the surrounding communities. Clara Barton Hospital and Clinics has 13 medical providers and 210 employees that are dedicated to being your hometown healthcare heroes. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for our friends with Clara Barton Hospital and Clinic today. And there's
Clara Barton herself.
There's Clara herself. Good to see you, Clara. Thank you.
I got some ducks.
Like ducks.
They're little superhero dogs.
That's cool. Clara Barton Hospital and Clinic. Big round of applause for them. They do great work 24/7. That's what business that isn't closed today. No
Right.
way.
No, never.
All right, here comes the big town of Almans, representing Jason New Trucking. Jason is driving his 2013 Peterbilt, leasing Curtis Robinson. Jason's trailer is that new place of Almans. Great place to enjoy, and they would like to thank everyone for their support. Drop by for a burger or a cold drink. That new place in Almans, America, the Almans Volunteer Fire Department is following up that new place. Good to see you guys. Making a family affair today. That's awesome. Hello, hello. That new place open Monday through Wednesday from 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday nights till 11. They are closed up Thursdays and Sundays. That new place in Almans. Stop on by. And we appreciate that very much. Here we go. let's see, the Ellis Fire Department, their Pierce Pumper 1512, driven by their fire chief, Jim New. We appreciate that as well. The fire department just got this truck, by the way, and Sean Corey is driving the new brush truck the fire department builds. And following behind are volunteers from the Ellis Volunteer Fire Department as well. And they would like to take this time to remember Lester Lindsay, number 1570, their fallen firefighter. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate all the hard work that they do and all the good things that they do. Sorry they're moving through here today. Entries number 59 from our friends in Almonds. Next, the Walmart Auto Care Center, offering a range of car needs, including oil changes and fuel injections, headlight restoration, batteries and tires, whatever you need there. The Walmart Auto Care Center on 10th Street in Great Bend. They'll help you out. And today, they're helping you out with some candy.
Speaking of candy, did you run out of cotton candy?
Yeah, the cotton candy man is gone.
Oh, they have 300 pounds of sugar, so if anybody needs cotton
candy. So you'll be back is what you're saying.
He's gonna go fill up.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thank you to the Walmart Auto Care Center. We appreciate it, folks. Next, we have A.J. Mosier in his Demolition Derby for the first time this year. Is that right? How about that, A.J.? Give him a big round of applause. He's a senior at Hoisington High School, and he participated in the Demo Derby yesterday. Shared his excitement for a Demo Derby by purchasing and preparing 3 additional cars for the Power Wheels division, which were, are you serious? Driven by your sister? Oh, I like it right there. Okay, I got it now. I didn't see that on the Power Wheels division there. Josie and cousins Peyton and Kaylee, how about those Derby cars? Give them a big round of applause. That was fun. Hey, gee, that's cool. Next, we welcome the Little River Band, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Under the direction of Benjamin Riley, the Little River Band is looking forward to the rest of their season. Delighted to perform for you today. Consists of 7th graders through 12th grade students from Little River, Kansas.
Do you see it steaming? It's a steam car.
Morning, John Sateka.
How about that?
How are you?
John, this is an incredible deal. It's 1971 Stanley Steamer 735 passenger touring car. This car will be 100 years old. And it left the factory in Newton. Wait a minute, let me get that right. 1917. Okay, they got the numbers wrapped around there. That didn't look anything like a 71. And it left the factory in Newton, Massachusetts, right? On November 2nd, 1917. Okay. This week, John will take it on the steam car tour in Illinois. How about that? That car is 100 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. John Sateka. That is incredible. That is a neat deal.
I just saw John on Main Street yesterday. Testing it out. I knew it was going to be heading this way. Please welcome the 4th Degree Coronado Assembly of the Knights of Columbus.
Yeah!
Great band organized in 1931. Now this includes members from various councils, including Great Band Hoisington, Odin, Claflin, Almonds, Lyons, and Ellenwood. And the purpose of the 4th Degree is to promote patriotism and encourage active Catholic citizenship. Members also support other Knights of Columbus activities, such as disaster release, supporting people with intellectual disabilities, sanitarians, and crew-based activities. The Assembly currently has right around 140 members. 4th Degree Coronado Assembly.
No, it's an airplane. They use slingshot. He lost his notes.
Up next is the Hoisington High School shop class. One of my favorite classes in high school. This is a 911 car. It is a memorial tribute car. School Shop in today's parade. Please welcome Brett Stosko, driving the 1948 Chevy milk truck. This truck was used in the late 1940s to deliver milk to Hoisington. It was done so by Will Stosko and his grandson L.R. Stosko. And if you look closely, you can see 3 original milk cans in the bed of this truck. 1948 Chevy milk truck. Reminiscent of those good old bygone days. I followed this car over this morning when I headed over this way. The Subaru art car. This is a 1995 Subaru, and yes, that's right, it is covered with over 250 pounds of dentures, bridges, partials, dental models, toothpaste tubes, toothbrushes, hundreds of photos and illustrations from old dental school books, and many other items related to dentistry. I bet that thing would have a tough time at a car wash. Rex Rosenberg. Rex has driven the Subaru to 67 art shows since 2006. And a documentary about Rex and the Subaru titled No, I'm Not a Dentist was completed a year ago and is now being shown at film festivals in the USA and other countries. The Subaru art car. It's Matt DeLong, Farmers Insurance. Your local Farmers Insurance office. It's the Matt DeLong Agency. Matt and Tabitha ready to serve your home, auto, business, and life insurance needs. And if you like, just stop by the office first thing tomorrow in Great Bend. See what they can do for you.
Tabitha's back there as well. Good to see you guys.
Our local Farmers Insurance office.
Say hi, you're on live, being a
Live
dick.
too, by the way.
Up next, please welcome our friends with Barton Community College, featuring nearly 340 student athletes throughout the state, across the United States, and stretching across the globe. Cougars, are you ready for this? They've captured 55 national championships. They've had more than 50 professional athletes and more than 35 Olympians. Now in the classroom, the Cougars are also a national player, capturing the conference title with a 3.27 GPA and having the 3rd most academic All-Americans in the nation. And of course, for all the latest updated information, you can go to bartonsports.com. Again, that's bartonsports.com. And Barton, they're not just about athletics.
Yep.
College has about everything for everybody, whether you're needing general ed classes for personal enrichment, you can acquire a job, training, or attain your CED. Even enroll in short-term career training programs, Barton has what you need. And the athletic department and student athletes are accompanied by a 20-piece pit band and dance line cheer team under the direction of Steve Luke and cheer dance coach Amanda Snowman. You can also catch the Barton pit band and Barton cheer and dance teams live at all home Barton basketball games on the Hill. Barton Community College pleased to announce the addition of CDL training to the workforce training lineup. And this training can be completed in as little as 10 weeks, and students can obtain their Class A license with an air brake endorsement. And to find more information to what drives you, put your passion to work, give the Barton's admission office a call, and get started. Simply visit the Barton website, and its real easy address, gobarton.com. Again, that is gobarton.com. Well, I tell you, you just can't have Labor Day on Hoisington without class reunions. And these guys are doing it up right. 45 years for the Hoisington High School class of 1972. They started partying on, was it Friday or Saturday? And they're not done yet.
I think it was Friday and Saturday of last week.
I think it was. And concluding their big celebration with being here on the float today. We really appreciate that. The title of their float is products of Heroically Hoisington, and these graduates recognize that they would not be the people they are today without the parents, teachers, coaches, churches, and everything that embodies the great community of Hoisington, and of course this year, Heroically Hoisington.
Yeah.
Each of them in turn has passed on the spirit they learned where they grew up. They are heroes created in Hoisington. And a special guest on that float, Jan Morgenstern, Citizen of the Year. Hey Jan, wave to everybody. Let's give a big hand to Jan and all she's done and continues to do for our great community. Awesome.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Looks like it's barbecue time, Coach
Hey, it is the 6th year for Bubba's annual barbecue cook-off. Cook-off is held on the Saturday before Labor Day. It takes place on the Manweiler car lot next to Casey's here in Hoisington. And every team competes in 4 categories: brisket, pork ribs, chicken, and dessert, with an optional anything goes category. Once the teams have turned in their food to the teams will set out samples. Public then invited to sample this amazing barbecue for a small donation. Money raised from the public sampling is split 50% and is donated back to the cooks, and then 50% is donated to the fantastic Cans for Kids Foundation. We love those guys.
It looks like we're stepping right out of the future with this one. An all-electric Tesla Model X SUV. This car can go 200 miles on a fully charged battery and can be charged at home overnight. Larger batteries are available that will increase the range to 300 miles on a full charge. The car will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 6 seconds. The performance models will go from 0 to 60 in about 2.5 seconds. You can check out all the Tesla models and learn more at Tesla.com. Look at that thing. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Hey guys, they are the local number 304. Your municipal workers in the city of Hoisington since 1942. Your labor for you, Midwest Energy, Wheatland Electric, Western REC, Kansas Gas Service, and proud to be here. Take a moment to say thank you to those in the labor unions brought to you this holiday every weekend. All right, I'm here. We have the beautiful 1916 Stanley steam car driven by owner Dick Freeman. Does it have a whistle?
There it is.
And you can hear them coming. It's the Great Bend High School Band, directed by Mark Dewald, who is in his 10th year at Great Bend High School. The Panthers are marching 90 strong. Additional instructors include Don Rieger, percussion instructor Alan Baxter, and flag instructor Donna Becker. I believe Mark Dewald taught here in Hoisington for a while as well. He was my teacher.
There you go. Panthers are sounding good, and they had a big win the other night too, Friday, so congratulations. The Great Bend High School Black Panther Marching Band.
This is a yellow 1999 Dodge Dakota 5.9 liter, owned and maintained by Brian Pettigo of Rubes Heating and Air in Great Bend.
Can you help me open this?
Right now my hands are full. You can wait. You'll be all right.
I can see her crown glistening all the way over here. Miss Kansas Outstanding Teen of 2017 is Taylor Clark. Taylor recently competed at Miss America's Outstanding Teen in Orlando, Florida. She will now be touring the state, informing youth about her platform, STEAM for Teams, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Can you stop hitting me?
This family here has the 1955 John Deere 40B, driven by Junior Vanderheesen. Only 314 of these tractors were built, and only 1 year, 1955. Joining him for the parade are his great-grandkids. today. Here comes the Hoisington Jets 4-H Club. Their activities include 4-H Days, Barton County Fair, hosting a chamber coffee, caroling and fair presentations, a country place senior living, and decorating the angel tree at the First Kansas Bank. Give it up for 4-H here. I did.
Oh, he's gonna do a burnout.
And following the 4-H Club is the original one-owner car that is a barn find right here in Kansas. This is a 1950s. No, it's not. That is not 1950s.
Number 78 here.
Should I look first, maybe? I
That's
don't
all
know.
right. Entry number 78. Got that?
Do we know who this is? Oh, that's the 2014 Mustang.
There we go.
Oh, from my neck of the woods. He's from Enid, Oklahoma.
There you go.
Thank you, Kenneth, for dealing with me. Is this the one?
Yes, this is the 1978.
Alright, wrapping it up here is Elmore Nation Racing.
Was that loud?
Yes.
Did that scare you?
This is the fun part of the parade. Where things get a little turned around, but we still get to say hey, hey.
Yeah, a lot of times they just show up and they throw a number on them.
There you go. That's okay. All I have to do is read off of a piece of paper, so.
There you go.
Could you continue reading off these papers so we know who the next people
We
are?
got some little Cardinals coming up for us. Must be the football team. Hey guys. The Junior Cardinals. And right behind them is the Hoisington High School Golf Girls.
All right.
Oh, there they are.
Still can't believe they trust him in the golf carts. They never let me drive the golf cart when I was in golf.
There's probably a reason for that.
There is definitely, well, because the coach was the driving teacher, he already knew.
These are the senior floggers. Yeah, gotcha. All right.
This one I'm going to guess is correct because it's a convertible.
All right.
Pulling up on us here is a 1965 Olds 442 convertible,
It's a 442.
driven by Curtis Peterson.
You know, when all else fails and the golf cart doesn't work, you just have to put a strap on it and tow it, right?
There you go.
All right, just get a tow rope.
You tow it with another golf cart.
Make that thing happen. All right, that is a beautiful car. Here we go.
Ooh, we got some skilled people. I don't know what they're doing there, but in front of them is the Otis Fire Department. They are very proud to serve our community. They are a team of volunteer firefighters who love what they do, and they are here to serve you. So thank you guys for all you do.
Appreciate that, Rush County 8.
I thought I was done with getting dizzy until we get the Up and Rollin' Skate and Laser Tag Center.
All right.
Where good times always roll. A family fun center offering skating, laser tag, and glow parties. It's a super cool place for birthdays or any special event.
Mommy,
They are
look.
located out
No,
on
I
West 10th
saw
Street
them.
now, so make sure you stop on by.
He's doing the splits.
Pretty close to Small Cakes
I
Cupcakery.
know.
Oh, and this is their little bug going there too.
There you go.
Just as bright as that kid's hair.
Up and rolling, man. They always have a good time out there. Laser tag, check
Has
it out.
anybody fallen yet, or would that only be me?
Their brand new location. Check it out. Up and Rolling Skate Center. Fun place to go. Hey, hey.
Don't let it blow away.
Wait.
All right, coming up next here, Eagle Tire and the Boy Scout Troop 149. Eagle Tire is a proud supporter of the Boy Scouts and all local youth activities, and they couldn't thank the community enough for their business. Eagle Tire here.
Hey, we got Charlie driving that thing today. Good to see you, my friend. Right there at the corner of 10th and Main. We appreciate all the work that they do. 24-hour service on call. They're ready for you. 620-796-2880. They do more than just tires. oil changes, all kinds of good stuff like that. Whatever it comes to your vehicle, or they also do obviously alignments and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, check them out, Eagle Tire. And now the old EQ muffler as well, the Tinted Kansas, doing custom exhaust systems there. We appreciate their help. Thanks for being a part of it. Up next, it's Kansas Heat Fast Pitch Softball, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, yeah, our very own Kansas Heat Fast Pitch Softball teams. The 5 teams consist of players from 10 and under, 12 and under, 14 and under, 16 and under, and the 18 and under divisions. Big round of applause for these ladies. They've had another fun season and very successful as well. And to top off the summer, both the 12 and under and 14 and under teams were ASA Kansas State champions. Players and coaches would like to thank the community, families, and sponsors for making all this possible, and a special thank you to the city of Hoisington for the use of the city auditorium during the cold winter months. Hard work sure pays off, and the future looks bright. So go Heat! Congratulations. Next, we have the Hoisington class of 67. Is that right? There you go. This is their
The rest of them are on the pontoon.
Sorry about that.
Boy, it's a small class.
I thought the same thing. There was 4 people in that class. No, here we go. Now we got it going. These are the people on the pontoon. There you go. 50-year class reunion. Special thanks to all those in the class who have served in the armed forces too. We appreciate that very much. Nice. How's the fishing going today? You guys catching a few? Just one? Okay.
Chameleon.
Well, I hope you all aren't too hungry for lunch, because if y'all got to eat just one thing, good luck. That's awesome. That is incredible. Good to see you folks. Hoisington Cardinal class of 1967. That's all. Next, we welcome our friends with Miller's at Claflin, largest selection of home furnishings. Anywhere from Kansas City to Denver, you better believe it. Miller's at Claflin. They've been in business since 1903, and that continues to be a family affair, as they have 5 generation members working at every store. Of course, a brand new Ashley Furniture Store truck. When it comes to delivery and taking care of you, they can take care of you for furniture, flooring, mattresses. As we mentioned, Kansas' largest selection of home furnishings, delivery anywhere in Kansas, and of course, Ashley Furniture Home Store in Hazy, Salina as well. AshleyFurnitureHomeStore.com for more details about that. But that is the place to get all your home furnishings at. We appreciate Miller's and Claflin for being a part of it today. Since 1903, you've always got something good going on. Oh, and they've got their after Labor Day sale, which kicks off tomorrow, by the way. Don't forget about that. Stop on by and visit with the folks and take advantage of that delivery, free delivery anywhere in Kansas. Find out more at villageofclaflin.com. Next, we welcome Heroically Hoisington is full of everyday heroes, and we are here to show them off here today with Wilson State Bank and the GPS Kids Club. This float and entry is for Wilson State Bank, who teamed up with the GPS Kids Club to design this float. The staff and children decided what they needed to honor some of their current heroes that serve Hoisington on their float. Not only are they current local heroes, but they're future Hoisington heroes as well. Each child on the float has picked a career that they would like to enter into when they grow up, and many of them are dressing the part. They've teamed up with some of their heroic heroes in the same field, and they're here to show off their current and future heroes of Hoisington. Nice little float there, that's a good thing. Next, we welcome Gary Miles in his 1968 Dodge Dart, always a favorite. By the way, it runs the quarter mile in about 11.8 seconds. How about that? And that is it's pretty good for a Dart, I must say. Way to go, Gary. That's incredible. The Pride of Lions Marching Band, proudly performing the school's fight song, and the number from their field show, 7th Nation Army. The band's going to be performing this season at the Kansas State Fair. Also, the Central States Marching Festival at Kansas State University and the Southern Plains Marching Festival in Andover. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lions High School Pride of Lions Marching Band.
I need to find out where I can get one of those hats.
Oh
my God.
They are.
Papa and his gang of Red Wing Rascals. In the boogie? Oh no, this is the water folks. I don't know where those people are at. They didn't make it. Okay. It's way down here.
I still don't see the end.
Okay. Well, we welcome the folks from BTI, your new John Deere dealer in Great Bend. We appreciate their entries this year. We have, unfortunately, I don't have anything to talk about these guys, but we appreciate it very much. They didn't give us anything. Sorry, my friend. Those are some pretty sharp-looking John Deere implements, though.
This is where we Ron Burgundy. We will read the teleprompter. We're not reading
You
it.
got to do that when you enter. We talk about them. Here's Papa and his gang, right? Of Red Wing Rascals in the boogie. There we go.
Oops, sorry.
We appreciate that. The Hoisington girls tennis team is coached by head coach Carissa Cowan and assistant coach Carrie Mooney. So come on out and support them. Yeah, Hoisington tennis. And by the way, they've got some home meets coming up tomorrow already, September the 5th, 3 p.m. and for varsity on Monday, September the 18th at 3 p.m. for the JV. So tennis team is full of a great group of leaders that represent their Cardinal core values as well. Look out, Hoisington. These girls are bringing their A game this season. Yes, they're ready to go. Go Cardinals. Welcome to class of 1997. They celebrated their 20th reunion this weekend. And yeah, please give them a hand. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? It says this is the best class in Hoisington High School history? Boy, who wrote that?
Daddy, Superman!
Good job, you guys. Enjoy. Thanks for being a part of it. Here we go. Boy Scout Pack and Troop number 130. Through the eyes of our scouts, not all superheroes wear capes, but we are surrounded by heroes every day. From the teachers in the classroom, to the police that keep us safe, the first responders, firefighters that come to our aid, the Salvation Army, the Red Cross, who help out in daily emergencies. Isn't that a sharp-looking float? I'm telling you, they've done a great job
It's like
with
an
that.
elephant.
The doctors and nurses that take care of our loved ones, the parents that support one another, our neighbors and surrounding communities are there when they need them. The military branches that fight to protect us, and several heroes go unnoticed every day. If you look around, you might see one. Just look your way. That's awesome. Thank you. Big round of applause for the Boy Scout Troop 130. Great Bend Health and Rehab, located on K96 in Great Bend. And they are here as well. They are the oldest and best provider of healthcare services, the elders of Great Bend and Martin County. Proud to have served this area since 1964. Straight from the heart of Kansas. We appreciate the good things that they do.
We're happy to have Aiken Placement incorporated with us today. A company under Aiken Enterprises, run and operated by Brock Aiken, serving all of central western Kansas. Today, Aiken Placement is supporting their MAC televote. And the Putzmeister televote conveys on jobs sites up to 110 feet. We've also brought along the great
Please stop.
concrete pump,
Okay.
a portable pump with a reach of 110 feet. You're kidding.
Now you can go. Your flag caught the wire here, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
So keep on going. All right. I'm sorry. Sorry, Phil. Thank you.
Also with us today, Hoisington High School Crimson Girls Dance Line. The 2017-2018 dance line in our parade today. They're performing to their hometown for the first time today, and they can't wait for the football season to show you their awesome halftime performance. Right now, they're dancing to Confident, and this was choreographed by Captain J.C. Schremer.
Bobby, stay!
cars and pretty faces is next in our parade. And we do have some fantastic classic cars here today. A goodly number. Along with the alumni floats. We got to have the classic cars, the demo derby cars, and that's just part of Hoisington Labor Day. 121 years, a big celebration here in town this weekend.
No. Last time they sprayed me right in the face.
Well, a reminder too, coming up after the parade today, we will be showing off some of these cars today during the Rich Fox Memorial Car Show happening right here on Main Street. So get the opportunity, you can stop by and check that out. How did you guys get back into the parade?
Right?
How does that work? You guys are just going to keep on going round and round and round and round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Labor Day parade with this group will last for the next 12 hours, I'm sure.
Horsies!
Started on Thursday night, Friday morning, and going strong here on
the last week. Yeah. As long as they get each other wet, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
These green shirts, these are the green recycle shirts.
Yay.
This is 5 for a Change crew. 5 for a Change. This is a nonprofit with ideas that they can bring together like-minded people in a social setting online. Their goal is to encourage people to build, educate, and involve others so they can create a positive future for our world. Green Recycle Change. 5 for a Change crew. Glad to have them here in our parade today. We're also pleased to announce the 2017 Miss Rodeo McCracken Queen, Cassie Pekanek. She'd like to welcome everybody to McCracken.
Got a huge rodeo down there every year.
Big rodeo. They say it's a small town with a big rodeo. The 2017 Elkan Rodeo Queen, Taylor Zamerla from Ellsworth, and very proud of the history of Ellsworth. Just celebrating his 150th year of Cowtown Days there. Taylor and Cassie enjoy representing the great sport of rodeo and look forward to seeing you all down that rodeo trail. Also here today, the Gowdy family riders. They enjoy all things outdoors, especially on their horses. They spend a lot of hours in the saddle amongst friends in parades or on the trails of the great state of Kansas. Father Craig is riding Dutch, and Mother Gina is on Sunny, and son DJ is on Moose. The time in the saddle never wasted.
I think that's the end. Holy moly.
And Phil, I've got the Nicodemus Buffalo Soldiers up there as well, and their association established back in 1996. The purpose of supporting historic cavalry maneuvers, sharing the history of African Americans in the West, and their 1910 cavalry were given the name Buffalo Soldiers way back when. So special thank you to the Great Bend Saddle Club also for being a part of it today, and everybody else.